Well, welcome back, guys. This is your host, ID Jester, PC Replay Baseball 2016 Baltimore Orioles 1-1. So, before we actually get in the game today, I just want to give a big shout out and thanks to, and I hope I pronounce her name correctly here, but Dominic Guerrero. Guerrero, I think is how you pronounce it. Anyways, he posted a message because he realized I was new to the system and just learning it. So I'm not an expert on anything, guarantee that. But we can actually find the charts and game guides and everything. So I just figured I would show you guys if you are unfamiliar with the game, as I am, and you do purchase it. You can go to your documents folder, and then you can go to your replay publishing folder, and then of course baseball. And then there is a folder called Replay Game Guides, and that's where all the different charts and everything are. So if we look at just one of these here, there's the third base coach chart. So big shout out, thanks a lot there, Dominic, and good information that we can use. I'm going to email these to my work address and see if I can get some of these printed out for me so we can take a look at it. So pitchers hold, runners jump. You're going to combine these two and figure out whether or not he got a stolen base jump check. And there's all kinds of different charts. That just happened to be one of them. Here's a hit and run chart. Oh, this might be important to know. So result, ground out to third base. So runners advance one base. Check the boot dive for fielder's rating. Okay, so there's your different information on that one. Action chart. Let's see what this is. Refer to column matching letter. Add the white and red and white dice and find the result in the chart. Blue dice may be needed. So all the charts and everything are in there. It's just a matter of figuring out. Get them and practice with them a little bit. So again, Dominic Giarino, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. But anyways, he posted on one of my videos. Let me know that information. So I thought I would pass it on to you guys. So thank you for sharing that information. So we are in day number 3 here. And we're going to look at the schedule here. Actually, before we do that, I did want to go back. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to daily report today. All right, let's go there, and then we'll just go to Baltimore from there. All right, so who's our upcoming game? So we got another game against the Twins. Then we got to go on the road and play 2 against Tampa Bay, which is currently 3-1 in the season. And then it looks like April 11th, 12th, 13th against the Boston Red Sox. And so that's our upcoming schedule there. So we got to finish the Twins, 2 games against the Rays, and then 3 against Boston. Where are we here? It's March. Let's go on to game number 3 here. Here we are. All right, so let's look at the schedule here. And it looks like Tampa Bay has the night off before we play. That's not cool. But they have been playing every day since opening day, so I don't think they've actually had a day off yet. Actually, let's take a look at that Tampa Bay. We can go and check out their schedule. They're 3-0. They are, I'm sorry, 3-1 now. They ended up losing to Toronto. But they won 2-1, 4-1, 2-1, so not giving up a lot of runs. 7 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits. And you see our upcoming game here. Oh, looks like it's at Baltimore, though. Okay, maybe it is in Baltimore. That would be cool. Let's, can I click on me from here? Nope. All right, let's go back. Go to Baltimore. Did I misread that? Yeah, okay, so it is at home against Tampa Bay. So All right, big game coming up. We're going to find out who wins the series, Minnesota or Baltimore. So let's do the game simulcast. We are going to do Minnesota, Baltimore. Start. We're going to have Minnesota. There we go. So, Alex, who do we have on the hill tonight? Phil Hughes for Minnesota and Ubaldo Jimenez for Baltimore. Both right-handed pitchers. Looks like a little bit of shift in the lineup here. Instead of Manny leading off, looks like Joey Rickard's going to lead off. And then Nolan Reinbold, then Manny Machado, then Chris Davis, Mark Trumbo hit a big two-run shot. Farnley got on the board with his first home run. J.J. Hardy, and then Brado Alvarez, Jonathan Shope, and Caleb Joseph. So a few differences in the lineup. For Minnesota, it's going to be Dozier, Santana, Mauer, Santo, Plouffe, Pleffett, something like that. Rosario, Escobar, Murphy, and Boxton. Let's get it going here. The all-important game number 3 to see who wins the series. All right, so Jimenez had started 25 games, pitched 142 innings, 5.44 ERA, 8 and 12, one save, and 1.56 ERA. WHIP, sorry. Facing him will be Brian Dozier, who's hitting 250. Oh no, not a rare play to start the game off again. The very first play we started last game was a rare play. And this is going to be a pop-up foul or a pop-up out. And again, the dice have come to screw us over once again. We're going to keep track of that. I want somebody that's watching these videos to keep track of what our record is whenever we roll these dice for a success for us versus a failure for us. I don't think we've actually had a success yet.
No outs, base is empty.
So no outs. He just ended up popping that one out of play. Uh-oh. That's a home run. Brian Dozier leads the game off with a dinger over the center field fence. Home
No
number
outs,
1.
base is empty.
Well, they didn't start off well. It's first a rare play that our guys couldn't get, and then the next pitch ends up being a home run. So the dice are really against us here. Oh no, it's a 66-5. So this is either going to be a single or a home run. Are they going to have back-to-back? Are they going to start back-to-back? Yes, they are. As a matter of fact, as Santana comes up. Oh. Oh, it's a question mark, so we get another chart. Okay, so we still got a chance. Oh, and the one chance they don't get the home run. Out of all that, it was a one chance. All right, so the dice finally come on our side once.
No outs, man on first.
But still, it's a single. All right, do we have the AI set properly? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So let's look at the other games before we get too involved in ours. Texas and LA, Anaheim. We have Houston and the Yankees. White Sox, Oakland. Chicago and Arizona. Philadelphia at Cincinnati. Dodgers in San Francisco. And Miami and Washington. Looks like 1-0 lead for Philadelphia in the top of the first. Just like our game. All right, Joe Mauer. 8 is a base on balls, and Jimenez is not off to the best of starts
no outs,
here.
Men on first and second.
Sano, 2 hits, 8 at bats. 6 short fly to center field.
1 out.
Finally got an out.
Second.
47 comebacker to the pitcher. Throws to second for the force out and tries for the double play. Roll a die against the pitcher's defensive rating. And the die is higher, so scored a double play with the batter out
One
at
run,
first.
two
Woo,
hits,
all
and
right.
one left on.
You know what? That inning could have been a hell of a lot worse. We gave up the home run shot. We almost gave up a second home run. Then they had first and second with one out, and
Bottom of the first.
so could have been a lot worse. All right. We got to get our offense off the schneid here, as they like to say. Get it off the schneid. We've got several batters haven't got their first hits yet, and that's not gonna be a good one.
One out, bases empty.
All right, Nolan Rembold, waiting for him to get his first hit. 46, leaping catch by the shortstop.
2 outs, bases empty.
Machado, 49 is strikeout.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the second.
All right, top of second. Houston's beating the Yankees 2-0. Philadelphia and Cincinnati's 1 apiece. San Francisco beating the Dodgers 1-0. 34 is a double to center field. Wow.
No outs, man on second.
Rosario with the double. All right, Escobar, who hasn't got a hit yet this season, hit to short. Throws over to first. 1 out.
1 out, man on second.
J.J. Hardy makes the play. Struck him out. All right,
2
so
outs, man on second.
can the leadoff double? Can we get on the inning without giving up the run? Yes, we can. Woo!
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
All
Bottom
right.
of the second.
So it could really be 4-0 at this point. So I'm feeling lucky that we're at 1-0. But seriously, we got to get our offense going here. Oh, is that Chris Davis' second home run? It's a dinger, another dinger. He's leading the team now with his second home run of the season here in game number 3. So he only hit 38 in the regular season, but back-to-back games with home runs.
No outs, bases empty.
Ties the game up. Trumbo. We need another jumbo from Trumbo. Struck him out. 6.55.
1 out, bases empty.
All right. No hits for J.J. Hardy yet either. Ground ball to Escobar. Escobar makes the play to first.
2 outs, bases empty.
Pedro Alvarez. He got a couple of big hits for us in the first game, but nothing in the last game. But this game gets a double. Nice. 2-out double.
2 outs, man on second.
All right, Shope here has only got 1 hit, 7 at bats, one strikeout. That's a 4. That's a ball hit to short. That's probably going to end the inning.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
All right, top of 3, bases empty. Brian Dozier batting .333 with a home run, RBI, walk, 3 strikeouts. And he's going to fly out to Rickard there in center field.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, so Jimenez is kind of settled down now after that rocky first inning. Ball hit to short, J.J. Hardy. Easy play for him, over to Davis.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right. Joe Mauer with the hit. But he hits it to Shope. Possible error for Shope. 34 is not higher, so no error.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Shope makes a good defensive
Bottom of
play.
the third.
Bottom of 3. Oakland's beating the White Sox 3-1. Houston's beating the Yankees 2-0. Arizona beating Chicago 4-0. Cincinnati on top of Philadelphia 3-1. All right, Caleb Joseph. This is his first at bat for the year. Let's take a look at our lineup here. So Rickard, Reinbold, Machado, Davis, Trumbold, Hardy, Alvarez, Shope, and Joseph. First at bat, first game he's played. And it's going to be a ground ball to Escobar for
One
the
out,
out.
bases empty.
All right, Joey Rickard, still hitless. Hit to second. Brian Dozier, possible error. Roll against, we need a high number here. 46 is not high enough. We need a 62 to beat his 61.
2 outs, bases empty.
Nolan Reinbold, who's hitless so far. Strike him out. So after 3 innings, 1-1's the score.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the fourth.
All right, Jimenez kind of settling down. We've given up a few hits there. One was a home run, but struck him out.
1 out, bases empty.
All right. 19. Rickard takes a few steps into the left.
2 outs, bases empty.
2 outs. Rosario, 2 hits, 9 at bats, 2 strikeouts. And he's going to fly over to Remold over in
They go down
left
quietly,
field.
nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the fourth.
All right, let's get a lead. Manny Machado, let's go. He's actually batting decently he's probably the only one in the team that has. He's batting .444, 2 strikeouts, 4 out of 9. Oh, just as I said that, of course, he's
1
going to
out,
strike
bases
out.
empty.
All right, Chris Davis has been the MVP of our series against Minnesota so far. 2 home runs. Ball hit to first. Joe Mauer unassisted. Nope. It's a 3-1 out.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, Trumbo here. Got a big home run last game. Base on balls.
2 outs, men on first.
All right, J.J. Hardy, it would be a great time for your first hit. Huh?
No runs, no hits,
What is
and
it?
1 left on.
Oh.
Top of the fifth.
Top of 5. I'll be right back here in just a minute. I got a phone call coming in, so hopefully I'll put it on pause. But you won't even know, but we'll be back here in a minute. All right, I'm back. I actually did press the right button to pause and unpause instead of hitting the stop button. Silly me. Anyways, we are here back. Where were we? We are no outs. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Still 1-1. Escobar, he could play for our team. He doesn't have a hit either yet. Uh-oh. 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 Escobar. Escobar. Escobar, question mark, home run. Oh, boy. And Escobar launches it. It's going back. Rumbold looks up. It's gone. Home run over the outfield wall. 2-1 Minnesota. We've had 3 single-shot home runs so far in this
No
game.
outs, bases empty.
Jimenez, I was just going to say, he's starting to settle down after that rocky first and second inning, but well, it was just a matter of time. First hit of the season for Escobar there and hits himself a home run, huh? That's not cool. 5 in column 1 is a strikeout.
1 out, bases empty.
So 6. Is that his rating now? Is 6? Base on balls? What? Come on.
1 out, man on first.
Brian Dozier's got 3 hits. Base on balls, 3 strikeouts. Uh-oh, it's a double in the corner. Is Broxton going to come all the way around? No. Hold him up.
1 out, men on second and third.
All right, let's see what we have here. Santana. Let's see, who follows Santana? Mauer. He's the lefty. Oh boy. Let's play the corners in. See if we can get Broxton there. He's a pretty fast runner. I think higher or better. I think. 1 and a 2 is a strikeout. There we go. Like to see that.
2 outs, men on second and third.
First time all season I had to adjust my defense there. I'm good. It resets it for the next batter, so I don't have to undo that. Mauer's only got 1 hit. Let's see if we can keep him off the board too. 35, short fly to Reimold in left field.
1 run,
Whew.
2 hits, and 2 left on.
Again, very lucky. Very lucky to get out of the inning with just 1 run
Bottom
given
of
up.
the 5th.
All right, Alvarez, who had a double last time up. He's going to pop up to Dozier, second base.
1 out, bases empty.
Jonathan Schopp hit in ground ball to short. He's only had 1 hit so far this season. Oh, left liner into right field there. Santana.
1 out, man on first.
Caleb Joseph, only his second at bat. Ball hit to short. Ow, my God. 2-6 double
No
play.
runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
Is that their 4th double
Top
play?
of the 6th.
We've had a rough start to this season. We had only 1 run last game. We won 1-0. 1 run this game so far, and we only had 1 run in the first game as well. Our offense. Reason I chose Baltimore because they had this explosive offense. Well, not in April, I guess. Ball hit to short. J.J. Hardy picks it up, whips it over to
1
Davis
out,
at
bases
first.
empty.
All right. Struck him out.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right. Rosario's got a double and a fly to left. Line drive single plus maybe an error on Trumbull here as he mishandles the play. So no error on Trumbull. 31 is pretty low actually, so I think we didn't get that error rating.
2 outs, men on first.
All right, Escobar. First big hit last time up with a home run. And Rickard is going to make the catch in
No
center
runs,
field.
1 hit, and 1 left on.
All right, we're hanging with them.
Bottom
We got to
of the
get
6th.
this explosive offense going. We need some hits, though. These guys with no hits. Killing me. Ground ball to the pitcher. That's going to be a 1-3 put out.
1 out, bases empty.
Reimold, who's hitless on the season. Ball hit to Escobar.
2 outs, bases empty.
Machado's got 400 average. Double. All right, Machado's aboard. A 2-out double. Let's see if we can get them
2
in.
outs, man on second.
So Chris Davis, MVP of our series so far. 2 hits, 2 home runs. Oh, hits a double into right field that time. He's going to score Machado. And just on cue, we get our offense rolling and tie this ball game up.
2 outs, man on second.
2-out double followed by a 2-out double. He's now in the orange 5. Trumbo's got 1 hit, and of course it's a home run. 21 in column 4, ball hit to Escobar. Possible grounder, or possible single. Let's see if Trumbo can get down to first. He's safe on the play. All right, first and third. The best thing about this is maybe we can get Hughes out of the game here.
2 outs, men on first and third. They're making the call to the bullpen.
Just on cue. Glenn Perkins is going to come in. So he had a he only pitched 2 innings, had a 9 ERA and a 3.00 WHIP. I liking that. All right, J.J. Hardy, who's hitless on the season. Now's your chance. Double into right field. Say, all right. There we go. Check with third base coach for extra base hits. So we have a. So this might take me a second because I want to actually look at this. So we're going to go back into our documents here. Thanks again to Dominic Gerano, Guarino. Dominic Guarino, who let me know this information. And I appreciate all the guys that comment. We're going to look at third base coach. Here we are. All right. So there's the chart we're looking at, right? So now we have to do is figure out. So we have a speed of 2 and an arm of 2. So if we look at this, this is let's see, is this chart matched? Nope. So I'm just trying to see how they figure out the charts. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. There we go. Let's zoom in a little bit here. All right, so we're on normal. We have a third base coach normal, speed 2. Xkonov, nope, that would be hold. So, all right, so refer to the column matching the runner's speed minus the outfielder's arm. All right, so speed of 2, arm of 2 is going to be a 0. Yep, that's that. All right, so now we understand how they're doing it right there in this center column here. So you take the speed and you subtract the arm of the person throwing it, and you're going to find out whether the third base coach is going to send them or not, and whether they're going to hold or save or out. All right, so that's how that works. It's good to know. Well, let's see what happens. Extra bases and Trumbo rumbles around all the way from first. J.J. Hardy with a big double. Finally getting some offense going here. 4-2 Baltimore.
2 outs, man on second.
All this with 2 outs, too. It started with Manny Machado's double, followed up by Chris Davis's double, Trumbo with a single, and then J.J. Hardy with another double. So Go us. All right, let's see if Pedro Alvarez can keep things going here. He must be a lefty because he's little things on this side. Yep. Okay, that's good. That's good attention to detail there. He must be batting lefty. Yep. Okay, so that's good to know. All right. Lefty on lefty matchup. We could pull Alvarez, but I don't think so. He's batting 375. I'm feeling confident that we can do something with a double to center field, and Alvarez is going to plate another run for us there. 5-2. We have more in this inning than we had all
2
three of
outs,
these
man on second.
3 games now. All right. Jonathan Schulp. Let's get it going. Oh, 3. That's going to strike out. But 4 runs in the inning.
4
Yeah.
runs, 5 hits, and 1 left on.
5 hits in 1 inning. There we go. Let's get it going, boys.
Top of the
Ooh.
7th.
All right, top of 7. Let's check out the scores here. Washington 1-0 over the Marlins. San Francisco 2-1 over the Dodgers. Arizona 4-0 over Chicago. Cincinnati leading Philadelphia by 1. Oakland crushing the White Sox. Yankees doubling up Houston. And Texas beating Anaheim 5-0. All right. So Jimenez is in a B red rating, so it's time to pull Mr. Jimenez. But before we do that, let's find out who's coming up. So we got a righty, and then a righty. All right, so that's good to know. Always check that first. So, I wish I knew what all this information was. Again, I'm going to be printing out these charts and hopefully get some more information. And righty, huh? I'll tell you what. Let's go to Baseball Reference really quickly here, and we'll pull up the old 2016 American League teams. Look at Baltimore. Look at the schedule results. And game number 3 against Minnesota. I'll find out. Well, that would be Minnesota. Let's look at our team. There we go. So Dylan Bundy, the righty, came in, so that's a good matchup for what we're currently looking for. So Dylan Bundy comes in for his first action of the season here, taking on John Ryan Murphy, who's had 2 at-bats, 2 strikeouts. 20 and count 4. Deep fly to right field. Trumbo back, and makes the catch.
1 out, bases empty.
All right. Byron Buxton, who's got a fly to left field and a base on balls. And struck him out on the 3-2 pitch. I wish it would actually give you the pinch count, just for whatever. If it said 1-2 pitch or whatever.
2 outs, bases empty.
That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe it does that somewhere. But all right, Dozier batting righty. And 22 is going to be, single over to Trumbo plus an error possibility. He does have that low error rating. This time it's an error. Yep. 66 error rating. That would be an error on just about everyone.
2 outs, man on second.
So Trumbo with the error gets the man to second, but Bundy can still get out of the inning. Danny Santana. We got bases loaded, bottom of 5. 36, 39 is going to be a strikeout to end the inning. And Dylan Bundy comes in.
No runs, 1 hit, 1 error.
Gives
and
up
1
a
left
run and an error, but nothing else.
Bottom of the 7th.
All right, no 7th inning stretch music. That's good. All right, Caleb Joseph, time for you to get going here. We got a lefty on the mound. 32 is going to be a pop up to Pluff in left field there, or third base.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, Joey Rickard. Be a great time for you to get your first hit too. And nope.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, Reimold. It would be a great time for you to get your first hit. Single into left field. Rosario comes in, snags it, throws it in.
2 outs, men on first.
Holds him to a single. 2 outs again. Can we have a 2-out rally again? Manny Machado. The crowd's on their feet. 3-2 pitch, and here it comes. Ground ball back to Perkins. Stabs it out of the air.
1 hit, and 1 left on.
Snags it out of the air and flips it over to Maurer for the ending inning play.
Top of the 8th.
I'll get one more inning out of Bundy, hopefully. Let's see who we'll be facing here. Lefty, righty, righty. So Joe Maurer, the lefty. 35 is a short fly. Reimold running in, and the wind keeps it up, and Reimold makes the catch.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, Manuel Santo, only batting 182. And this one's going out to the gap. Reimold is on it. We're going to be rolling some dice here. We need a nice low number. 43 is not low. He's got himself a double. Couldn't make the play there, Reimold.
1 out, man on second.
1 out, man on second. Come on. 3 in column 4. His ball hit to short. J.J. Hardy picks it up, keeps Sano back, throws it over to Davis.
2 outs, man on second.
2 outs, man on second. All right, Rosario. 17 fly out. Rickard coming in a bit,
hit,
flips his shades down and catches it.
Bottom of the 8th. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
All right, they're bringing in Casey Finn, who is, let's see, 38.2 innings pitched, ERA of 5.59, and a WHIP of 1.52. He'll be facing off against Chris Davis, Mike Trumbull, and J.J. Hardy. All right, Chris Davis, the lefty, 2-2 pitch to 47, and swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, Mark Trumbo's had a strikeout. He's had a walk and a single. The righty cranks one in Escobar in the dirt, grabs it, backhands it, throws it to Maurer. 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, J.J. Hardy. Not off to a great start here. And once again, Escobar to his left, to Maurer.
Just like that, the inning's over.
All right.
Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. All right, we're going to take out Mr. Bundy here. We're going to be bringing in Darren O'Day. Darren O'Day came in. And just like in the regular game, we're going to bring him in, Darren O'Day. See if he can get us a victory here. 5-2 going into the top of the 9th inning. Looks like our game is, well, we got a final here. Arizona knocks off the Cubs 4-0. Top of 9 here. San Francisco against the Dodgers. No outs. All right, let's see if Darren O'Day can do the job. He's got to face Escobar, Murphy, and Braxton. That's a pinch hit. Oh, use column 6. Short fly out to left field. Reimold comes running in. Short. The wind kept it up, and it's caught for the out.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, John Ryan Murphy.
The manager calls for a pinch hitter.
Oh, he's getting pinch hit for. Kurt Suzuki's coming in. Suzuki played catcher the last couple days, so he's used to Baltimore pitching. He flies out. Rickard to his left, gets under it and puts it away.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, down their last out here, Maxton, who's had a fly to left field, a walk, and a strikeout. And Reimold comes in, takes a few steps to his right, and snags it out of the air for the victory. All right, Baltimore wins the game 5-2. Explosion of runs in the sixth inning compared to the first couple games. 4 runs there in the sixth inning propel them onto a 5-2 victory. And after losing the first game of the series, Baltimore fights back, wins the next 2 games, and now increases their record to 2 games in 1. Jimenez with the victory, Phil Hughes with the loss, Darren O'Day with the save, Chris Davis MVP once again. Well, let's see here. Do we have any games that might be worth checking out? We do have Miami and Washington top of 9. We also have the Dodgers down to their last out. Let's
And
take
now
a
let's
look
get
at
an
the
update
Dodgers.
from San Francisco.
All right, and I think we'll just let them
The
roll and see
manager
what
calls
happens.
for a pinch hitter.
All right, so what do we have here? We have 2 outs, nobody on. Justin Turner's up, and Santiago Castilla is pitching. And it's hit to second baseman, ground out to first, and ends the game. Oop. Oh, I sure hope I didn't. All right, let's go back to our game. Oh, shoot. Let's go to another game that was
And
in
now let's get an
progress.
update from Washington.
All right, I just want to go back to see. I hope I didn't mess this up. Save and exit. Let's just save and exit. All right. It gets me a little nervous because the first time I ever did this, the game basically locked up on me and ruined everything. So I'm a little nervous about playing through these games. So yeah, if I resume the simulcast, is it going to let me autoplay to let's just autoplay it to the end of the game there. There we go. So Miami squeaks out a 2-1 victory in Washington. See, yeah, my buttons are all gone. See, this is where I run into problems. I don't know how to get out of this menu. That's where I run into issues. Let's go to a
Let's head
game
out
that's...
to Los Angeles for a replay update.
See, click the die to start. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to watch it. I would like to... Nope, I don't want to do that either. I want... Nope, I don't want to do that either. I would just like to exit out. See, yeah, this is... oh, boy, I sure hope it didn't mess me up again. Play of the day took place between Minnesota and Baltimore at Orioles Park on Thursday. Bottom of the 6th, Baltimore batting. Men on first and second, 2 outs, game tied. J.J. Hardy doubled in, driving in 2 runs in a big 6th inning for Baltimore to propel them on. Now, hopefully, I can get out of this and not screw it all up. I just... I don't want to resume. I can't go on to the next day either, can I? It gets in this mode where it thinks, oh, you got to play all these games, and I don't want to. Wonder, can I just? Okay, I'll see if I can figure it out. If anybody knows, let me know, because I don't know how to get out of this mode where if I resume the simulcast like this, right? How do I just, I can tell this to autoplay and end, but then how do I tell it I don't want to, oh, there's my exit button. Let's see, is that, see, that wasn't showing up before. Okay, now it completed them. Okay, good. Phew. Had me really, really nervous when that happens. It's really nervous because I'm afraid I'm going to lose everything. Anyways, that is it for today's game. Baltimore now in second place in their division, tied with the Yankees. Tampa Bay still on top, 3-1. And Toronto 1-3, and Boston bringing up the rear with 0-2 record. All right, see you in the next game. Thanks for watching, guys.